Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony. Let's go. Austin, Texas. So you guys ready for a great fucking night tonight or what, huh? Yeah! Brian Redban's here, everybody.
Hey.
Make some noise for him.
Hi.
And how about a hand for this amazing band? Am I right, folks? That's the Kill Tony Band, brought to you by Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey, the best peanut butter whiskey in the world. That's Michael Gonzales on the drums, everybody. Matt Muehling on guitar. John Deas on the keys. And the great D Madness on the bass, everybody. He's here live in the flesh. This is Kill Tony, brought to you by the Yellow Rose, the Red Rose. Shout outs to the two best strip clubs in the world that happen to be here in Austin, Texas. Also brought to you by White Claw and Red Bull as of right now. And also the W Hotel, everybody, where now you can save 25% off by using the promo code KillTony on a Sunday or Monday night. Stay at the W Hotel in Austin, Texas if you're coming to visit for the show. And also shout out to our favorite barbecue place, CM Smokehouse. Here's a little bit more about the amazing people that made tonight's episode available for you for free on the internet here right now. Hey, y'all. I'll tell you, I hope all of you are having fun, being happy, being healthy. I know I have been. I recently got completely addicted to hot yoga, and it helps jumpstart my day. It clears my head. It gives me energy. I see things clearly. I've just been having a blast, and Liquid IV completely fits into my daily routine of this new regimen. I mean, I am sweating a lot. An incredible amount. It is an extreme workout, and Liquid IV completely replenishes me like 1,000 times better than water is what it feels like. They say it's 2 times faster and more efficient than water, but I mean, it's just unbelievable. And making a hydration a priority helps us all feel better on a day-to-day basis. They have great flavors. You know all about this, right, Redban?
Oh man, I have at least 2, sometimes 3 a day, and they always have new flavors. So don't forget to always check them out because I heard they have a new cotton candy flavor right now. They're great, and that's the best thing about them. Their taste, how they taste, is better than anything. I switched from being somebody that drank Coca-Cola every day and horrible sports drinks. Now I have a Liquid IV.
It is crazy. It's one of the few things that you and I both completely agree on. You love good tasting stuff. I like stuff that makes me feel good afterwards, and Liquid IV has both.
Yeah, it has 5 essential vitamins also, all B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. With 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks, it's made with premium ingredients, non-GMO, and it's free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
So grab Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code Tony at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you use promo code Tony at liquidiv.com. Experience better hydration today at liquidiv.com, promo code Tony. Hey y'all, have you heard about Labradoodle coin? My pizza delivery guy said it's the next big thing, but I'll probably be holding off on throwing my millions into it because I've already got access to the newest game in town, a startup already valued at over $1 billion that's totally changing the way people invest. By giving them access to one of the most exclusive assets in history, this asset has been making headlines for decades.
And making ballers like Oprah, Bezos, and Jay-Z millions. But thanks to this startup and their revolutionary approach, anyone can now get a piece of the action. Go to masterworks.io and see why I'm excited. And no, it's not a fucking NFT. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
I'm so excited about Masterworks, I secured all of our listeners exclusive access. Just go to masterworks.io and use promo code Tony to skip the wait list. Again, that's masterworks.io, promo code Tony. See important Regulation A disclosures at masterworks.io/CD. Are you guys ready to start tonight's episode or what, huh? Every single week, we have 2 of the funniest comedians in the world on this show. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Since moving to Austin, it's different than where our home was for 8 years in Los Angeles. My accessibility to guests was absolutely incredible. And we do a pretty fucking good job here, but this is an extra special one because this is a true Comedy Store throwback. The This guy is the first friend that I made in stand-up comedy. We started in the same week. We got hired at the Comedy Store, both of us together a month later. Truly my brother in stand-up. And it just so happens that his girlfriend is the newest star of the brand new Jackass Forever movie. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my friends, Matt Edgar and Rachel Wolfson, everybody. Hey, they tour together. They're both stand-up comedians. Matt Edgar, Rachel Wolfson, welcome. Indeed. You guys made it all the way from LA. You're here at the #1 live comedy podcast in the world. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having us, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. This is awesome. These are your friends?
Yep. These are my new
yeah.
friends.
These are your
Since I
current
moved
friends.
to Texas, I invited them all here at once. How many of you have seen the new Jackass movie by round of applause? I swear to God, and I never... If any, you listeners on this show definitely know that I hate almost everything in all of comedy that has been made for the last 15 years except for South Park. And this new Jackass movie is unfucking believable. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's unreal, and it's so cool. They have some new cast additions, and Rachel's one of them, and you kill it. It's amazing.
Thanks, Tony.
So you've been riding this wave, #1 movie in the world for like a couple months.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, and you've been riding her wave too, huh,
I was
Matt?
going to say it. Yeah. Paddleboard. You could see me in her.
Exactly. Coming soon.
That's it. Fun fact, there's Matt and I have been suspected of being gay together for 15 years by
At
literally
least.
everybody that we did stand-up with back in Los Angeles.
It's true, guys.
And random police officers here in Texas on the road.
That is true.
On tour about a decade ago, one of the first places, over a decade ago, we went to Corpus Christi and we were in line at a Whataburger at 2 a.m. And yes, keep playing it. I need that for this story. And Matt Edgar and I were in a Whataburger and we're goofing around. We're like pro wrestling fans, so we're in line waiting, fucking with each other. A police officer comes up to us and says, "You need to get out of here." And we're like, "What?" We never got Whataburger that night. They literally kicked us out. We weren't doing anything wrong. Our friend who lives in Texas, who we were opening for that night, was outside on a phone call. We walk outside. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing out here? Where's the burgers at?" He goes, "We just got kicked out." I go, "We just got kicked out?" There you go. We don't need any more sound effects during this part. This is me and Deas. There's not even a phone call there, Redban. No one... That part was 30 seconds ago, Redban. Anyway... he goes, "What the fuck? Why'd they kick you out?" We go, "We don't know." He goes in, gets arrested, defending our honor. The next day, turns out he's friends with the chief of police and takes a phone call on speakerphone. There you go. There's your chance, you idiot. There you go. Thank you. Very good. We get it. You have a soundboard. Okay, but thank you, Redban. Anyway. So he takes the phone call, we're in the car, and he goes, "What's up, man? Why did your guy arrest my friends last night?" And the chief of police of Corpus Christi goes, "Well, the story I heard was that there was a couple faggots fighting in a Whataburger." There you go. Thank you. Anyway, you guys know how this show works. A bunch of comedians signed up for the chance to do 60 seconds uninterrupted of stand-up comedy, and then they talk to me and my amazing guests right afterwards. We get to meet people together. They're nervous as fuck. Some of these people have been waiting years to do this show. Some people, it's their first time. Some people, they've been doing this 15 years, so they think their minute should be better than everybody's. Are you guys ready to start this fucking show? You know how it works. After 60 seconds, you hear the sound of a kitten. After that, there's the growl of the West Hollywood bear. That means wrap it up. And we have a few regulars. We're going to start the show with a regular tonight, everybody. This is super duper exciting. One of the newest regulars on this show. He's been doing it 6 months. His life has completely fucking changed in that time. I just did an arena with this man this weekend in Jacksonville, Florida. Make some noise for him. It is the great Hans Kim, everybody.
What's up? Good to be here. I love it here in Texas. I was recently shooting a gun, remembering the Alamo, and I was like, maybe we shouldn't be putting kids in cages anymore. But then I was like, remember the Alamo. Fuck them kids. They killed Davy Crockett. It's a state hero. I hope those people in Ukraine know how many Instagram stories and posters that I made for them, because if they lose now, I'm going to look ridiculous. I paid $10 extra for gas. Now you guys do your part. You think there's someone in Ukraine right now that's like, yeah, I don't really pay attention to politics. Doesn't really affect my life. Thank you.
Wow, exactly a minute. He does it every week. He's a freak of nature, just out here flexing, getting things cracking. Unbelievable. Hans Kim, living your life. You're dressed like that tonight. You look like the Asian version of the movie Up. What would that be called? Sideways or something like that?
If he had AIDS.
You do. You look like a more Asian version of the Goonies.
I feel like
What would that be? What would that be called? I don't think we're allowed to say. All right.
Short round.
Anyway.
I feel like
Cookies.
What?
Did you know that's the same guy from Indiana Jones? A lot
Yes.
of people don't know that. A lot of people say they look alike. It's the same person.
It is the Asian version of Indiana Jones, too. Or as I call it, iPhones. Okie dokie. Hans Kim is here. You're coming off of the most amazing weekend of your life. I saw it. I was with you. I witnessed it. Your first private jets. You almost fucked up everything in every single way the entire weekend, but you're just so awkwardly, adorably autistic that you can get away with anything. Joe Rogan loves you now.
Wow. I mean, he did call me a faggot.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just part of the job, my friend.
I'm super happy that I got a chance to do it. It was amazing. I brought my tripod, and that was like a whole thing. Like I brought my tripod on the private jet, and they were like, "What is this doing?"
Yeah, he brought a tripod and an actual camera to record his arena set, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's no other way in the world to get someone to get a. Not realizing that he could ask the person that is a professional audio video person that works at arenas.
Right.
That maybe they could record it for him. No, the most Asian thing ever is taking your own photograph, everybody. That's him. Nobody loves taking even motion pictures more than Asian people. All right, Hans, tell them what happened after that.
After that, we had dinner. You know, Tony called me a faggot a couple times.
Look, I mean, let's face it. He ain't the alpha in the group. You know what I'm saying? I would do the same to each and every one of you if given the opportunity. Faggots. And then what else happened? What are you doing? Physical comedy? Very good. Okay, thank you, Redban. He's wearing a gay pride shirt, everybody. For those of you listening to the podcast, Redban hates you. Okay, what else happened?
I saw the Korean zombie. I gave him a respectful bow.
It is true. The Korean zombie... San Young Chan?
Chung Chan Sung.
Okay. Lord knows I'm not the go-to on these parts, you know what I mean? The odds of your first weekend being a UFC weekend with also the Korean zombie headlining was something. It was literally crazy.
It's like you brought me there to watch a Korean guy get beat up by a white guy.
Yeah. That was the plan. We want to make sure you know... There's not enough faggots in the world that we could call you to really get the point across, like a white man beating up a Korean man. Thank you. Where is this coming from? Okay, thank you. That was the worst. Whatever that was the worst.
Spooky.
A 20-second sound effect. Thank you, Redban.
Do you want to hear it again?
No. So what else, Hans?
I have a girlfriend now.
Whoa! How did this happen? What is going on?
She's very talented and beautiful, and we hit it off, and now I'm out of the market.
Yeah, who's the faggot now, Tony?
Yeah, looks like I am. I'm out here.
I feel like you got a girlfriend in spite.
Yeah.
Like it's not about love.
She was at Kill Tony, So it's kind of Tony's my matchmaker.
Wait, what happened?
She came to the show, and then we danced to the Nether Hour, and
Wait a second. I actually think I heard something about this night. Let me ask you something, Hans. I swear to God, I can't believe I haven't brought up to you. Fun fact is that I don't coordinate any of my interviews with any of the regulars. I like to keep things fresh and improvise, believe it or not, even though I have made fun of the Saudi Arabian cowboy before that what I talked about during the ad break. I actually do know him. However, I don't coordinate anything with Hans. And so I'm going to ask you about this. And this is going to be a first in live podcast history. I'm going to ask you a question. I heard a rumor that someone walked into the green room 2 weeks ago after a Kill Tony taping. And that after party gets pretty fun. People have a lot of drinks. There's a lot of alcohol. People smoking, having fun. Anyway, I heard someone walked into the green room and saw you using a
Stand?
one of those massage things.
Massage gun?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Theragun.
Theragun,
Thank you,
yeah.
sir. And on a girl's vagina while she sang, "Our God is an awesome God." Thank you.
What the fuck is that?
Look it up. You're the sound guy, dude. Play it. Our God is an awesome God.
wow.
Hans, now you were drinking that night a lot, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Do you remember any of this whatsoever?
Yeah, I have a recollection. It's coming up for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it like? Tell us about it.
It was like, I want to have sex with this girl, and she wants me to use a massage gun, and then she's presenting the ass, and the massage gun sort of wanders, into a perfect location.
Okay. Do you have any idea why she was singing "Our God is an Awesome God" during that?
I think we're doing a bit. We're doing like a riff.
While you had a Theragun on her vagina?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's not good for the vagina. That's like 15 Hitachis all in one. That's
That's not good for the Theragun.
yeah.
Yeah.
It smells really good now.
Oh, Hans, you made it weird. Hans.
Yeah, but what about the vagina?
The vagina is really smelly. No, it's great. I love it.
All right. Let's get rid of the... I don't even know what's happening anymore. So, Hans, now she's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys talked about this. You're like, we're going to go steady. Because you're saying
Yeah.
it very confidently, and I know you pretty well, which means you wouldn't just say that someone's your girlfriend if they weren't.
Well, it's getting pretty hot and heavy in the bedroom. We're talking about genitals and who owns them and what we're going to do with it. So,
Which genitals exactly are you guys wondering is owned by who?
Yeah.
mostly the cock and the vaginas.
Ah.
The tits haven't made an appearance yet, but I hope to own
Wait.
them one day.
How do
Wait
you
a
go
second.
from 0 to 100 without? How do you not see the tits? How do you see the vagina first?
Typical Asian
how
skipping
do you Winnie
grades.
the Pooh first? That's bold.
He's skipped tits and graduated with a master's in pussy.
Yeah, it's a better genital. You can do more with it.
Wow.
Now, Hans, I noticed with your hand you're doing the international sign, or you were, of kidnapping, which is like the four.
Another
Yeah.
visual joke on a podcast. Go more. Let's do
Hey,
more.
Tony,
Redban.
we got video now.
I know, but literally nobody's looking at his hand.
Well, now they are.
And we're moving on. Hey, Hans, I noticed a minute ago you were doing a...
No, he was just doing it when I was saying it.
Anyway, I love it. Man, we did not miss a beat taking 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Our chemistry is right back
You're a
to
little feisty
just
today.
perfect. Yes, a lot of noise coming from over here.
Wow.
I love it. Hans, you just had the best weekend of your life, am I correct?
Yes,
How many ribeyes did you eat?
about 4.
That's right. That's an actual fact. And I saw him eat a crab stuffed lobster as well. Hans, so much fun. You are setting the new standard for being a Kill Tony regular. It's super cool. He absolutely killed in this arena this weekend. You're a grown-up stand-up comedian now, and it's so much fun. Hans Kim, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
There he goes. What's wrong? I see a movement over here. Hans Kim. Okay. I pulled a name out of the bucket. This looks like a new name. Make some noise for Demi Chang, everybody. Demi Chang. Ooh, big pops from the audience here. How about one more time for Demi Chang, everyone?
Hey guys. It's a really weird time in the world to be Asian or to be Chinese right now. Not just on Kill Tony. But I've been brainstorming what I would say if I actually had a racist encounter. Because in real life, I hate confrontation. But in my mind, I'm like, I wish a motherfucker would. Even though a real racist won't really care what kind of Asian you are. They just see 50 Shades of Yellow. But I just imagine someone coming up to me like, bitch, you got that Kung flu? You from Wuhan? I'm from Vietnam. We don't all look alike. That one might backfire, though, if they get a little triggered from, like, the Vietnam War or something. But don't worry, I have plan B. I'll be like, 안녕하세요. Oh, you're welcome for the K-pop and the Hans Kim. Oh, yes, thank you.
Demi Chang, everybody. Welcome to the show, Demi.
Thank you.
How are you? Welcome.
Good, how are you?
Good. Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
About 9 months.
9 months. Okay.
Yeah.
All of it here in Austin, Texas?
I started in D.C., actually.
D.C. What brings you to town?
I travel in an RV full-time with my husband.
Oh, okay.
So we lived in Joshua Tree, actually.
Wow.
Nice hat.
Oh, very cool.
So, yep.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fun. So you do a lot of like mushrooms and stuff?
I would like to. That's one good thing about comedy. Everyone...
Wait, you lived
Meet me after.
You lived in Joshua Tree sober?
I was in the military, so...
Oh, okay. Which
No
military were you in?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Wow. Very good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Very good. That's great. What did you do there?
I was they call it a manpower officer or an adjutant, so
Wow.
a bunch of admin, legal.
Are they still
yeah.
allowed to call it a manpower, or is it a they power now?
Yeah, it's a people power,
Wow.
but
So
still
what
the Marine
exactly
Corps.
do you do?
Now?
Or what did you do in the Marines? Like, what does that mean?
The people that were in charge of the unit, I was their bitch. And I just did a bunch of paperwork. And
So you were like everybody else's Hans Kim.
yeah, it was not fun.
I love it. Very good. And you were born and raised in America?
Yes.
I love it. But your parents, both Chinese, came here from China?
Yes.
Okay. Anything cool about them? Are they proud of you for doing stand-up? What do they think about you trying the arts?
So my mom's office recently had a Women Who Inspire You for Women's History Month. And she wrote a write-up about how I destroyed all her dreams.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very Asian
It
of
is.
her.
It is. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So that's just out there on the internet somewhere?
Yes, I put it on my Instagram. I was like,
okay.
everyone check this out. She's so proud of me.
That's incredible. Could you any lines that you remember specifically that stuck with you?
She's like, she destroyed. I wanted her to be a journalist like Connie Chung, but then she destroyed my dreams by going into the military, and then finally I was proud of her for being a Marine, and then she destroyed my dreams again by trying to be a comedy.
Oh, you're trying to be a comedy.
Yeah,
That's very Asian of you and your mom.
yeah. I'm like, I feel
Again.
more like a tragedy. So.
Redban Redban dates an Asian girl.
Yes, I'm aware. I've
He
been
is our
warned.
leading Asian girl
I actually just
correspondent.
texted her, Tony.
Yeah, it says you're on stage now. with a picture of you, and it does. You guys really do look alike.
I've been warned.
People have told you that you look like Redban's girlfriend.
Well,
that
we
was
all
Just
look
like
alike.
her. But like if she was buff and shit.
Well, everyone's
Yeah.
like, you're trying to get on Kill Tony, just so you know, Redban's girlfriend. And I'm like, I know.
Wow, look at that. I'm pretty sure he's about to invite you to do the next 10 Thursday night shows that he puts on here.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You have a driveway for that little camper of yours.
It's 36 feet.
Oh, it'll fit. Don't worry.
Well,
Okay. All right, we get it. Okay, what do you do for work now?
my husband and I have an e-commerce business.
Oh,
So
okay.
we just work from the road, and
Your husband, what ethnicity is he?
he is white.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Very original of me.
Yeah. And what does he do? Same thing, e-commerce, that's it? You guys just do
Yeah.
that?
He built it when I was in the military because we knew we'd be moving around.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, fuck this.
Right.
Out.
What exactly does that mean? What do you do there? What are you doing for e-commerce?
So we basically sell stuff on Amazon and Walmart. We're third-party vendors. So
So you buy them in bulk, like on Wish and stuff, and go like, "Hey, you want a drone helicopter on Amazon?" You sell it for like
well, we use American distributors, but now we sell like sex toys and stuff. So
Whoa. Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that. That's incredible. What kind of sex toys are you selling?
Oh, all kinds. Anything. Hans should check out our store.
Wow, John Deas playing sex toy music over here.
Yeah.
you-
Anything you can think of.
Do you have the thing
Really?
like the remote thing, where you could like, that has a little pink tail that comes out of their butt or whatever?
Probably.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of new things. It's a lot. Anything. I thought I knew a lot, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck half this stuff is.
Do you test them all?
No.
Redban. Jesus fucking Christ. It's our first time on the show. Why don't you slow it down? What's something, you have any special skills or talents? Something else that you're good at other than stand-up comedy or the military?
I'm Asian, so I took lessons in everything as a kid, but I'm out of practice. So I guess I'll say like voices, or I like impressions. And
Oh, well, what
accents.
kind of impressions do you do? I've never seen a female Asian impressionist
Well, I
before.
like accents. I won't say impressions, not like
Oh, okay. What
Drew
kind of
Barrymore's.
accents?
like different races and stuff.
Oh, wow. Let's start with blacks. This is great. This is great. I'm very excited to see your black impression.
Wait, did you say black? Oh.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I can't get canceled yet. I just started.
Yeah. That is incredible. Actually, you did do an impression of a black woman during your act. I did notice that you did say, "Wish a motherfucker would."
Yeah, that's true.
I wrote it down because I'm like, she's talking about sort of being racist, but you weren't thinking that you were being racist, but you were totally being racist.
There you go.
I saw it.
Wait, can you do an impression of a white person?
Yeah.
What kind of white person?
Oh, there's
Whoa.
flavors.
Whoa, I thought there was a white girl on stage for a second. What kind of a white person?
There's all different kinds.
Can you do like a valley girl?
Oh my God. So like, I have so much to talk about.
All right, stop. Sounded Asian as fuck. Am I right, people? No, I love it. Can you do perhaps an Indian person?
Okay, beta. I don't know if I'm still allowed to do this.
Wow. Saudi Arabia, what do we think about that? You're close to those people. That's like your Oklahoma or something like that. I don't know. I never really took geography class. I love it.
What's the longest set you've ever done?
What is the longest set you've ever done? You're 9 months in.
Like 15 to 20.
What?
Whoa. What? Are you going to do it?
I will rise to the occasion, though.
Oh, you will? All right. Would you like to do 5 minutes at the beginning of the show?
Whoa!
I would love to.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Thanks. As long as it's not only because I'm Asian.
No. My girlfriend will be here, and I
Thank
want
you.
to trade places with her. No.
Redban.
Thank you so much.
Indeed. Thank you. Demi Chang, everybody. Walking out here with a brand new joke book from Bonsai. Handmade leather. Legit fucking... Hey, you guys want another special treat right now? One of the greatest regulars in the history of the show. Retired 6 months ago or so because he has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. A completely degenerative disease that kills every single person that gets it. He retired 6 months ago, and somehow a couple weeks ago, he's gotten a bit of a second wind. He is a legend in the history of this show. Improv guru out of Chicago for 30 years. Kill Tony regular for 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the return again of Michael Lehrer. Gold medalist at the Improv Olympics.
You know, I've made audiences sound like that in every dark corner of the experiment we call America. But Texas, this is where I currently live for now. Yeah! Now, Texas, you've outlawed abortion. You outlawed saying gay in school. But I warn you, if you outlaw butt fucking, Joe Rogan will move back to Hollywood. Tony, may I improvise?
Yes, you may. A lot of people don't know this, but he is a gold medalist at the Improv Olympics. He's coached by Sharna Halpern, the inventor of improv. Ladies and gentlemen, doing some improv for us, Michael Lehrer, everybody.
Tony, please read the intro.
Yes. If you've ever wondered, he handed me this special Michael Lehrer intro piece of paper earlier. For the first time ever. So I'm going to read what I'm supposed to read. If you've ever wondered what it is like to have sex with Michael Lehrer, you're about to find out. I'm going to ask our live audience for suggestions of non-sexual, common household items, persons, places, things, brand names, celebrities, you name it, and Michael will improvise how sex with him is like your suggestion. To get us started, can I have a suggestion of a household object? What did that guy with the deep voice yell first? No, that first guy. Broom.
Sex with me is like a broom. After we're done, I'm gonna need to sweep it under the rug.
All right. 1 for 1. He is indeed a gold medalist at the Improv Olympics, defending his throne. Anybody else have anything? What? Toaster.
Sex with me is like a toaster. If I'm in too long, you're gonna get burned.
Wow. I mean, this is incredible. This is like watching Michael Jordan shoot 3 free throws. This is incredible. Wow. That's not Michael Jordan, by the way. That's Michael Jackson, Redban. Okay. So you also said persons, places, things, brand names, celebrities, you name it, is literally what's written in the intro that you handed to me. So you guys can name any of those things. Person, places, things.
Anything else.
Stephen Hawking? I like it. Stephen Hawking?
Sex with me is like Stephen Hawking.
Unbelievable. Holy shit. Wait, who said that? John Deas wants you to do O.J. Simpson.
Sex with me. Sex with me is like O.J. Simpson. The waiter will want to watch.
It's going to hurt.
Oh, Redban, don't.
Sex with me is like O.J. Simpson. The juice is loose all over your belly button.
Oh my goodness. Now this says persons, places. Anybody have a place? Grand Canyon, Michael Lehrer.
Sex with me is like their Grand Canyon. A big old dry hole.
This is amazing. Okay, persons, places, things. Can someone just name a random thing that's not a household object? You guys just named household objects. What? Huh? Huh? Sand. Oh, isn't that fitting? My Saudi Arabian friend wants to know how sex with you is like sand. By the way, he said it, not me.
Sex with me is like sand. Weeks later, you'll find some in your butt crack.
This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm going right down the list here. We've done household objects, persons, places, things. How about brand names? Keurig. I like it, Keurig. Michael and I have coffee together very often. I have an Nespresso machine, not a Keurig, which is the peasant's Nespresso. However, someone wants to know how sex with you is like a Keurig.
Sex with me is like a Keurig. My cock will choke out a seagull. Keurigs are bad for the environment. Yeah, I'm in the wrong state to make that joke.
Yeah. What do you mean there's problems with the environment? This is how it felt like when I was a kid. It says celebrities here. Can anyone name a celebrity? Will Smith?
You know what? May I say something about that I said?
Absolutely.
I am the rare comedian who thinks Will Smith was right. And I only say that because I'm also fucking Jada. No. I only fuck Jada because when she's going down on me, I feel like I'm getting blown by Kobe Bryant. and Mamba forever.
Wow. Incredible.
Tony,
yes.
I got a magic trick.
Oh, you do?
All
right. In a few months, he's going to disappear, everybody. That's the magic trick.
Said that last year.
All right. Now, all right. So I'm going to see if I can make my headband. This will be my final act of the evening.
This guy opens with his closer? That's incredible. World's greatest magician. This will be my final act of the evening.
I'm going to see if I can raise my headband off my hand without touching it.
Wow, he's going to try to raise his headband off his head. Magic music. Anybody have magic music? Here's some magic music. You want anything? Anything? Wait a second. What is happening here? Oh shit! This is very interesting. Wow. This is. Hold on. Stop. Wait a second. Michael, no, come back.
He's gonna disappear.
No, Michael, don't go. No, we're purposefully. I'm gonna make the guys that normally lift you off the stage stay back, guys. There's nowhere you can go, Michael. You literally have no choice but to get your ass back here. Michael, what's going on? That is the weirdest. That is the weirdest. Hold on, can I take a guess here, Michael? Can you come back just so that I could take a guess at what was supposed to... This is Michael Lehrer getting off the stage in 2022. In honor of the new Jackass movie, Jackass Forever, out on Paramount Plus right now. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the weirdest Harlem Globetrotter Make-A-Wish I've ever seen. This is incredible.
Hey, this is what you get with reverse discrimination.
Reverse discrimination? Am I hearing that right?
I can't win everyone.
So, Michael, I'm guessing that you were wearing that headband earlier, and then at some point you lifted your eyebrows up or something, and it like popped up above your head, and without trying it or practicing it again, I assumed that you just thought you would be able to make it happen again.
It's almost there, man. I can see it. It's almost there.
It really is. You're so close. Can we give it a little bump? Can someone come up here?
Rachel, can you lick his forehead for him?
Rachel, can you just touch the underside of that headband? Can you just lift it up?
Can I touch you, Michael?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
oh, shit. This is her scariest stunt yet, everybody.
Should I do it with my teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This shit's going down, dude. Yeah! It's magic!
That was salty.
Can I leave now?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an unbelievable appearance. How loud can this place get for one of the legends of the show, Michael Lehrer, everybody? Wow. Wow. I mean, absolutely flexing. I never even saw that Stephen Hawking thing coming somehow. I swear to God. It was just... That's just crazy. Thank you, sir, for whoever suggested that. That was unbelievable. How about one more time for Michael Lehrer, huh? Some respect. Okay, this is another new name for sure. Make some noise for Garner. Garner? Garner. You guys having fun out there yet, huh? All right, I'm not seeing any movement. Oh, here he comes. Garner, everybody. Come on, make some noise for Garner, everyone.
I think I got this. So I do go by just Garner because, do you know anybody named Garner? No. Okay. If you do, by the way, meet somebody, introduce us. I've been so lonely. Yeah. I feel this need to explain my name because, well, I don't know. Anyway, I feel the need to explain myself because, I forget. Shit. I actually have a good punchline here, someplace. Yeah. Well, let me explain myself. Maybe I forgot where that one ended, but let's see if we can continue with something else. I have to explain myself because I know I look probably a little bit different than maybe what you're used to looking at. So I took a 23andMe and Ancestry.com paid for by my in-laws. I think they just had to get to the bottom of this one. So what I found out was...
Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. You seem like you would be so much smarter than what you are. It's incredible. Garner. Wow, what a performance.
I know.
What are you, triple boosted, super vaccinated? Is this a fucking side effect we're seeing up here right now? What the fuck just happened, Garner?
Bomb in.
You just have that Pfizer running through your veins right now. You might be wondering why my name... you know what? Forget it. Nothing better than a setup completely abandoned.
Yeah.
Not even giving yourself an opportunity to do good whatsoever.
I know.
He took so long to walk up, I thought he was going to destroy.
Yeah, I know. He was walking up here like the Undertaker,
Yeah.
and then fucking...
The confidence.
He got
I
on
was
stage
about
like,
to,
I got
man.
this, and I was like, oh, shit.
This is incredible. So what'd you find out from that 23andMe? My guess is 80% Kermit the Frog.
Oh, hey, stop that!
Yeah, what I found out was that I'm actually 25% black, 25% generic European, and 50% Native American.
50% Native American.
Yeah, well, Native Central American.
You sure it's not 0.05? Like,
You're saying that you don't believe that he's
no,
Native
everyone's
American?
Native American. When they say Native American, it's like very generic.
I think he's Native American because I can't wait to put somebody else on the land that he's on right now. Thank you. Just one of the best in the world. It's not that big of a deal. You son of a bitch. I've never seen anybody with a breast pocket on their belly button before. That's pretty exciting. That is a droopy shirt.
Yeah.
Your
It's
black
funny 'cause
side
he-
did
no,
not
he-
get that.
No.
That is the generic European part that's like, I'm going to do the shopping today.
No, he's 25% black, but he dresses 100% white.
Garner, this is your first time ever attempting stand-up comedy, am I correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I love it. And I'm guessing you are going by a fake name because you have a real job that pays you well. Am I correct? You work for a giant corporation?
He's a gardener.
Not really.
No?
I mean, it's a mid-sized company. But,
What?
It's a mid-sized company. It's
A
wine
mid-sized
fulfillment.
company.
Yeah.
All right, Tesla.
No.
No, I'm
it's
kidding.
Okay, it's a small company.
But what do? You an engineer?
No,
No.
I am not as smart as I look, if that's what you're trying to get at.
Right.
No.
So what
Yeah.
exactly do you do? You're a janitor.
Basically, no, I'm in customer service.
What?
Basically, customer
I need you
service.
to, Garner, I know that you're a beta bitch. It's okay. It's okay. I need you to project into the tip of
Yeah.
that microphone.
All right,
When I
that's
ask
good.
you a question, I need you to be like, it's a mid-sized company.
I've seen the routine. I will try my best to.
You're doing good. Have you ever done any public speaking before?
I did in school, like many years ago. But,
Right.
Yeah, I sucked at that too.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 45.
45. What made you want to try stand-up comedy for your first ever time tonight? I love people are shocked that he's 45, by the way. Totally look 45, by the way, Garner. I would have guessed 45. I would have been right on 45. Also, my favorite president of all time.
Right.
Okay, 45. What's up?
What was the question?
God, you suck. Especially since I don't remember what the question was, and you put me on the spot here.
Just forget it.
What made you want to do stand-up now at 45?
Because I've been avoiding it my whole life. It's like I just
Wow.
like getting up and doing this type
So-
of shit in front of anybody. So
Are you just knocking things off? Are you going to murder someone too? Like, what else? Are you just doing things that you haven't done in your life that you shouldn't do?
yeah, pretty much, I guess. Not the murder, though.
Right. But you still work for this mid-sized company. What exactly do you do at that company?
It's basically customer service. It's a wine fulfillment company, so it's
you just
not an
you like on phones all day? You have a headset?
not on phones, but I'm on the computer all day. I take phone calls occasionally.
Huh. Okay. All right. What do you do for fun, Gardner? You seem like the kind of guy that's on like that girl's foot Wikipedia or whatever.
Wiki feet.
Yeah.
Rachel's on it.
Yeah.
What the
Give me,
fuck?
give me a high rating. I need it for my self-esteem.
I'm like, this is wild. But,
You do
yeah.
look like feet
this
is
is about
your
to get-
favorite part of the body. Are you a feet guy?
No.
Your face says differently.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would guess
It's the
this
nose.
guy
I probably
loves
look like I'm trying to
toes.
smell something.
I feel like you
Yeah.
look like you love toes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You were about to tell
I
us
was wrong
something,
about you.
Gardner. What is it that you're into?
No, I was just going to say I'm not usually like this degree of me when I'm just out on a regular night, but I just like going out. I like, just eating good food, drinking good drinks pretty much. And
Who do you Who do you do this with? You have friends?
yeah, I've got a buddy coming into town tomorrow night. I'm in my town tonight alone, but yes. Yeah.
You don't live in Austin?
No, I came here from California.
Oh, okay. Where do you from California?
Yeah.
What part?
Bay Area, Napa.
Bay Area. Okay, that makes sense. I'm starting to see it now. Now it's starting to make sense. You have a girlfriend, boyfriend? What are you into?
I have a wife of 15 years.
Wow! A wife of 15 years. So that's who owns your soul. I've been wondering where exactly your soul is, and it turns out it's in the Bay in some fucking. You have an expensive place. It's hard to afford living up there, right?
No, I rent. It's we got a good place years ago.
What does she do? This wife of 15 years.
She also works in the wine industry and sells marketing.
God, what a boring couple you guys are. Do you guys have good sex?
No.
Wow. When you say no, what exactly do you mean? Is it
I mean,
rare? It's a rare treat?
I mean, it's rare. We've been married 15 years. I mean, if you're married
You have
15
kids?
Years, nope.
No kids.
No.
Why is that?
That's a much sadder story.
Okay, forget it. We're gonna we cannot go any sadder than what we're already at, Garner. If you're saying it's sad, I'm just gonna start crying right now, because I can't even fucking imagine.
Yeah.
You had your testicles ripped off by a German Shepherd in 1989. Kidding.
It wasn't that sad, but yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Do you know what an upside down pineapple is?
That's all you.
All right. Interesting
What is it?
stuff.
You don't know? Put it on your front porch and find out. It's fun.
Okay. Again, I guess that's all right. You gonna finish the joke or?
No, there's no joke to it. Just do it. Try it out. It's fun.
Okay. Redban also does his own solo podcast where you can catch him doing jokes like that, just little, more like riddles and puzzles with nowhere to go and just confusing, really. I love it. I love it. So Garner,
Yes.
what are you doing in Austin, Texas? Did you come here for this?
I came here for Kill Tony.
Are you fucking serious? So like you listen to these episodes, you watch, and you're like, holy shit, I could do this.
No.
Right. You're
No,
like,
I'm like, holy shit, I love comedians and comedy, and I respect what you guys do so much, but I'm like, it takes so much balls, so I'm like, I gotta muster it one time.
do you really respect it?
I absolutely do. I totally do. I
Because the other
I
names
just did
in
what I
this
did,
bucket would probably argue pretty hard with you. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Matt Edgar.
Yeah. What would have happened if you didn't get picked? You would have just came all the way to Austin to watch Kill Tony?
Well, I'm still gonna go out and eat and.
Okay. It would have been a way better.
Where are
trip.
you eating? Where are you excited to eat?
I don't know. I got a buddy that's taking me all around town. That's he's giving me the tour. I've never been here.
Is he here tonight?
No, he's coming in tomorrow.
All right, just tell him you killed.
Yeah. Garner, very, very interesting. I love that you gave it a try. You're a shy guy, 15 years. How much longer do you think you're going to stay in this marriage? What makes you stay with a woman that you don't have a sexual relationship with?
Well, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's just not like. I'm not getting into this. We're fine. Yeah.
He came all the way to
That's all you're
Austin
gonna
for a
know.
therapy
Yeah.
session.
Yeah. I think we got a little fucking Will Smith on our hands right now. He seems pretty scared to talk about this wife.
She's
Tony,
gonna watch this.
keep
I'm
my
gonna have to be
wife's
sitting
keep
at
my
the
wife's name out your fucking mouth, Tony. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep your
Is there
wife's-
someone up here you want to slap?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. Keep dreaming, buddy. I love it, Garner. We do have people of all shapes and sizes on this show all the time, and you are proof that this show is completely unproduced and unprepared, and anything can happen. Literally anybody can sign up. If this doesn't prove it, I don't know what the fuck does. How about one more time for Garner, everybody? Garner, have a small joke book. Hand him that. That's a joke book from the great Bonsai. A real leather-made joke book.
You don't know what an upside-down pineapple is?
Nope. And the fact that you're still mentioning without explaining it is a
Of course he
deeper
knows.
hole.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
He
One
knows.
other person knows. That's
Oh,
great.
He definitely knows.
That is great. Great for comedy when the minimal amount of people know what you're talking about.
Everyone knows.
A lot of people say that's the best comedy is the shit that 2 people out of 350 understand. Make some noise for your next comedian pulled out of the bucket. Goes by the name of Kat Swantner, everyone. Kat Swantner. One more time for Kat, everybody.
What's up? I have not had an abortion, but I have driven a lot of my friends to have abortions. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. I'm wearing the gown next time. The hospital gown. Okay, you guys get it. My parents are divorced, but it works out well for me. They can't gang up on me if they don't hang out anymore. I came out as bisexual to my dad last year, and he was great about it. He's like, I love you. I'm proud of you. All I want is for you to be happy, and don't tell your mom. But of course I told her, and all she said to me was, oh, okay, so what do you want for lunch tomorrow? I was like, pussy, Mom, dude.
Kat Swantner. Am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
Welcome to the show, Kat. Have you been on here before?
Yeah, once before.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
a few months ago.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
How's life changed for you since the first time we saw you?
I don't think it's changed that much.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Way to ride that Kill Tony bump all the way to the moon.
Yep, I think I got 1 new follower. on
Wow.
Instagram, so that's
All
yeah.
right. I don't remember your performance. Must
Thank
not have
you,
been that
yeah.
great. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back, Kat.
Appreciate
Very
it.
cool. Remind
Yeah.
us how long you've been doing stand-up comedy,
About a year.
and what do you do for work?
I have a very boring job. We
Yeah.
talked about it last time.
Yeah,
Everybody
well,
hated it.
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm a research coordinator.
Yep, indeed. Boring job. So, is that true what you said about being bisexual to your parents?
Yeah.
And what did they say about this? Like, how did they actually feel? Like,
That's actually how they felt.
really?
Yeah, that
Huh.
was. Those were the 2 responses I got.
So, like, when
from
you
my
told
parents.
them, why? First of all, why would you tell them? It's one thing to tell your parents that you're gay. It's another to tell them that you're bisexual. Because, I mean, let's face it, you're just a big whore. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
You're like, Mom, Dad, I will fuck anything. That's literally what
That's
bisexual
hilarious.
is, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted attention or something. I don't know.
Huh?
I wanted attention or something.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Did you offer to perhaps fuck your parents when you were saying it? Like, I'm so bi, we could do this shit right now.
No, I was dating a woman at the time, so I was like,
Right. And you were bringing, like, a woman home with you sometimes to sleep in your
I don't
place?
bring anyone home, no.
You stay at their place?
I have my own place.
Right. Right. You don't take anybody to your parents' house. I get
Right,
what you're
yeah.
saying. Right. You take them to your little lesbian apartment.
Yeah.
Right. So, when was this? When did you come out to your parents?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. And then no relationship with any 2 women has ever lasted for 2 years. So, how soon after that did that one end?
Oh, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Mhm. I did think I was a lesbian for 2 weeks.
Trust me, we've
back
all
in
been
November.
there.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any regrets coming out to your parents?
Oh yeah, yeah. I my mom my mom's like doesn't like women even though she's a woman, so she
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
that doesn't sound like any women.
What was worse, telling your parents you're bi or telling them that you want to be a comedian?
They're actually pretty supportive of the comedy thing, which is shocking to me. But yeah, it was. My dad's great. That's a good.
Oh, he loves that shit.
Gross.
What did Dad say? What exactly was Dad's take on it? Mom's rough. Dad loves the ladies. Correct.
He just wants me to be happy.
Right.
He's real sweet.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Did you do any like lesbian-ish things as a kid? Were you a softball player, or perhaps
Yeah.
did those little finger exercises where you squeeze balls and things like that? Lesbians do that to strengthen their fingers because it's basically their penis. Sorry, it cracks me up every time I think about lesbians. It's like the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I played softball. Yeah.
Right. Okay. There were signs, but what?
Yeah.
What is a bi softball player? What were you, like, a designated hitter? You didn't really play the field. Just got called in every once in a while.
Sometimes she'll play baseball. She bounces back and forth.
Yeah.
She played both softball and baseball. Completely bisexual.
Yeah, I wasn't good at it. No.
Right. Okay. And
Do you still have? Can you show us like how you used to throw a ball? Like,
no, it's okay. You don't
I
have to
wasn't
do
a
that.
pitcher. I was like, I don't even know what I did.
I say you're a bottom.
You don't even know what you did. Very good. All right. Kat, so you're a research coordinator. What else about your life is fun? The current you. Have you done anything new lately? Any new hobbies or things that you're into? What exactly about your life? Doesn't have to be funny. Just anything.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's more fun for me. I recently got sober, so that's.
Oh.
I don't
Wow.
know.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, the whole audience is sober after your act, so that's
Yeah.
we all have
Thank
that.
you.
We all have that in common.
Thanks.
What made you want to get sober? What was your bottom?
Telling her parents she's bi.
Just I was blacking out like every weekend and doing a bunch of blow. That was it.
Wow, look at that. The gateway to bisexuality.
That's the
Okay.
best kind of bisexual girl that I know, right?
You sure?
What?
Nothing.
Was that even a sentence? Okay, Redban. I love it. So, what else, Kat? Anything else interesting about you? Do you have animals? Do you have a cat?
I have a dog, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We talked about him last time. He's very cute.
Okay.
He ate.
I mean, you think everything's cute, so it doesn't really mean much coming from you. How often do you fuck this dog, Kat? Tell the truth. There it is. We actually have sound. Redban was able to get into your... This is the audio of her bedroom right now. Actually, not right. All right, forget it. I fucked up that one. I love it. Kat, so much fun. Congratulations. You got pulled out of the bucket again. Yeah, fun stuff. Stand-up's going good for you here in Austin. What do you think about the scene? You have friends here? Everybody happy?
Sure, yeah. A lot of friends. Everyone's pretty cool.
Have your parents seen you perform?
No.
Why is that? Where do they live?
They live in Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
What do they do? Your dad is a rancher and your mom is a teacher.
my dad, what does he do? He sells stuff and
Wow.
plays in a band. It's kinda cool.
What's
yeah.
he play?
Drums.
Wow. Okay, there you go. All right. Your
That's
dad, we found out the coolest thing about Kat is that her dad plays the drums, everybody. How about one more time for Kat Swantner, everybody? Here, Kat, take a joke book. There you go. All right. Yeah. All right, make some noise for your next comedian, everybody. Eric Gilman, everyone. I actually know this guy. Eric Gilman has been bicycling. I know this guy from
He's been on
Miami
Kill Tony
to
before.
San Diego. He's been on this show before. He's currently on a bicycle trip around the country. One more time for Eric Gilman, everyone.
Yeah. Hey, I saw you yawn during that last set. Did you know when you yawn during a comedy set, a ghost comes out and it sticks its dick in your mouth? That's a fact, man. Speaking of science, something I've been thinking about, I don't have the answer, but look, when you're getting your dick sucked by a ghost and you come, does the cum go into the ghost's stomach or does it just splat right on the floor? I don't know, I'm just saying if that ghost came through your wall, then that cum's going on the floor and you got yourself a certified ghost load. But yeah, I've been on Kill Tony once before. Something you found out about me is that I am riding a bicycle across country for charity. And although I don't know what it's like to be Tony Hinchcliffe and open 3 days straight on the road for Joe Rogan, after riding my bike 3 days straight on the road, I know what Tony's butthole feels like on Monday morning.
Jesus Christ.
I had to take a shot of the champ, man. Thanks for having me, dude.
Indeed, absolutely. How about one more time for Harvey Dent, everybody? He's here, live in the flesh. Really is two-faced after all. You really stabbed me in the butt there at the end.
Exactly.
It is incredible. A lot of Joe Rogan gay jokes. I mean, how tough of a man does one have to be to not be gay? But I guess any two guys that hang out and are super successful, they must be fucking, right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad my ass isn't taking it anymore, right?
I mean, yeah. Redban, yes. Yes. Redban is implying that Joe Rogan used to fuck him, everybody. Yes. That's how gay Joe Rogan is that he'll fuck Redban, everybody. Joe Rogan be so gay that he will fuck Redban's
Anything.
Oh my God. I love it.
It's great to be here, man.
Hey, welcome. I forgot you were here.
Sitting in the back over there.
Love
You
it.
know, it's cool.
Eric Gilman. Now, I actually know you. You've been on this show before, and we hung out. We met at really chilled, hung out at Skankfest. Yes, we made love to one another. Very good. Can we get a few more gay jokes on tonight's episode?
I was on a quarantine episode.
Yeah.
Back in the city of Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember.
I performed at the Comedy Store.
Indeed.
To a crowd of zero fucking
And you
people.
got the same amount of laughter tonight. That's so cool. In front of 350, you got the same amount of laughter.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
But it feels great.
Have you
It's
been
great.
doing stand-up?
On and off, yeah. I started right before the pandemic, and so it was literally when I was doing an open mic, and I showed up, and they're like,
And now
"Yeah,
you're
we're
currently
closed."
raising money for what exactly?
So I'm riding a bike. I rode my bike here, from Miami.
From Miami, and you're going to San Diego. Is that right?
It's
From
crazy
Miami?
that he called you gay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My ass is taking a pounding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I built a hospital in Haiti after the earthquake with friends, and Angel Wings International is the nonprofit.
There you
and so
go.
riding a bicycle from Miami to San Diego.
Your cycle, much like the last comedian, both bi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, who's gay now? You homos. All right, let's talk about it, Eric. Are you having any fun while on this bike ride? Are you just sore all the time? Like, what's going on?
Any drama?
A lot of fun, not a lot of crazy drama. I almost got hit by a car
Ooh,
one time.
look out. Rest in peace, Dwayne
in
Haskins.
Texas, someone I feel like he was trying to go for me, but for the most part, all good.
It's a former
Stayed at some crazy
Buckeye.
places. We shout out to Hannibal Burris bit. We hired a second line when we were in New Orleans, and we had them follow us through the street. So that was pretty great.
Wait, what happened?
We hired a band, so like a band
To
follow
follow
us the
your
second line.
bicycle?
No, to follow us through the street. We had a parade in New Orleans.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that was a highlight. But
Right.
I've seen some sketchy shit out there, like a lot of roadkill. Every animal you can imagine. Sad. But
Right. Flat tires? Tons of five
flat tires so far. Wow.
2
7
hitchhikers,
flat jokes tonight.
Yeah, I've been keeping track.
No, it's okay,
Been
Eric.
keeping track of some like random stuff. Flat tires, 5.
Now you're about to go through like the hot part of Texas and the desert. What's your preparation like for things like this? My listeners that
It's
literally
preparation
never
H.
exercise want to know.
Preparation H, exactly. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Get stoked. Be here on Kill Tony in Austin. This is amazing. This is all the fuel I need. Get fired up and just fucking keep going. Just.
Do you have a car?
I know it's tired. You get tired of shit.
Do you have
but
friends or a car following you just to make sure you're alive and shit
I
like
have
that?
an amazing and incredible girlfriend following in a support vehicle. She's over in the back of the bar there.
God.
Maybe we should. How many of you think we should bring her up here right now? Is she shy, Eric? Is she shy?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's her name?
Fawn, like a baby
Make
deer.
some noise for Fawn, everybody. Here we go. Let's get a random ass stranger up here.
Perfect. It
See
always
what
goes
happens.
well. It
Tonight
always
we're gonna
goes
meet
well.
Fawn, everybody. How about a hand for Fawn, everyone? Oh shit! Look at this. Wow. Oh damn, these two. Wow, missionary position. Look at this. It's like Book of Mormon meets fucking Jerry Springer. I like this. What a match made in fucking. Yeah.
She's gonna ride on his pigs.
Rides. Guy has her own ride, you know. I ride the bike. She rides me. It all works out.
Wow. Oh my, that must have killed in Corpus Christi on your way here from Miami. That's great. Where did you two meet at? What fucking convenience store was she
Applebee's.
cashiering at?
What app do we meet on?
Whoa.
Tinder.
Oh,
I could see
okay.
it.
Fawn, what do you do for work?
I am an environmentalist. I work with removing and preventing litter and marine debris.
Wow. Yes.
Get it.
Come on, everybody, give it up for Fawn. She's out here picking up your trash. Come on, let her pick up those $1 bills. Come on, guys, litter some ones. All right, that's enough. Benny Hill music?
She loves talking trash.
So that must be the most boring job ever, though. By the way, following your boyfriend riding a fucking bike. Like, are you just like? Do you hate him so much right now?
Yeah. What are you driving during this? I'm guessing a Kia
Ooh.
Sorento.
No, the opposite. We got a lovely 16-foot moving truck donated to us by his friend John Ruff of Rough and Ready Moving. So I am bouncing along beside him in a giant 16-foot truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible. And it's just you in there. Wow.
She'll like start the day, and then I'll ride for a while, and then we'll meet up and refuel, and then go to the next spot. And
Let me
be
ask you
chilling in
something,
Austin for a
Fawn.
little
You're
while.
an environmentalist. How do you feel about Greta Thunberg? Because she is like 9 years old, and she's doing more for the environment than everybody. So, like, are you sort of like, fuck this bitch? It's like
No.
it's like how yodelers felt when that Walmart boy made it big. It's like, God damn it, I've been doing this shit for decades.
No, Greta's cool. We need everybody. So
Tony, she's driving around in a fucking semi for no reason, burning all this extra fuel and killing the environment so this
exactly.
guy could just ride his bicycle.
Nothing better for the environment than a 16-foot truck from Miami to
It averages
San
out. It
Diego.
averages out. I bicycle, she rides a truck, 2 people.
And gas is like $100 a
It's
gallon.
fucking brutal. It's brutal.
Maybe a Prius
Wow.
C.
We're looking for sponsors too. Can I plug the nonprofit?
You already plugged fucking everything. Go plug your ass, dude.
That's your job, man. Come on.
Christ. Oh, you son of a bitch. Tried to turn it into yet another gay joke. Eric Gilman. No, plug it. Go ahead.
It's Eric Rides for Hope. Instagram, Facebook. When you get out of here, unlock your phones. All the money goes directly back to the nonprofit. So just appreciate all the support. And we're doing this thing here. And I want to say, hey, a huge thank you to Kill Tony and the whole crew, man.
Yeah.
When I was on here last time,
Oh, shit.
I just posted a picture of me doing comedy at the Comedy Store, which was fucking me to a crowd of nobody.
Right.
But I got a paid gig off of that, which I donated back to the nonprofit. So shit
Wow.
here changed stuff.
Hell
and
yeah.
Really appreciate it, man.
You got a paid comedy gig from that? Jesus, good thing you gave that money away.
Yeah, right?
That's fucking blood money right there. You know what I'm
it was
saying?
my first paid gig, but it came from a picture I posted being on Kill Tony. Like, you're a comedian? I'm like, yeah, sort of.
Well, I bet they appreciated that $20.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely.
Good.
It goes a long way.
Eric, I love it. You're doing something, I guess, that's good for people. Eric Rides for Hope. right?
Bingo. Yeah, Eric Rides for Hope. And
There he goes, Eric Gilman, everybody. We're going to keep it moving along. And how about one more time for Fawn, everyone? She didn't have to be here, but she was. There you go. There goes Eric Gilman. Coming in for handshakes, everybody. Here, Eric, take one of these. There he goes, Eric Gilman, everybody.
You can use it to patch your tires.
If you guys like the flavor of water, you'll love Eric Gilman's comedy. Absolutely. Just as mediocre as it gets, huh? The opposite. Whoa, this is wild.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is a really big deal, everybody. This young man is one of our favorite local comedians. He's never been on this show before. He's completely overqualified for this. Let's see how it goes. Make some noise for Austin's own Casey Rocket, everybody. Holy shit.
Whoa! Heaven, let your light shine down. Sirius XM radio. Real trap shit. Hell yeah. Goddamn, boys. Turns out Adderall works even better when you put it in your dick hole. Who's with me, huh? The old Pez dispenser trick. Where my 90s kids at? Huh? I'm sorry, too grunge for you? My mistake. Hell yeah. So young, so grunge. So grunge, bro. I used to fucking cut myself to Kids Cuisines commercials. Who's with me, boys, huh? Where my fucking 90s kids at? Oh, fuck, the penguins snowboarding on a big pile of mashed potatoes. So young. So young. Slap a diaper on my ass. Send me to daycare, daddy. Here's a fun story. You guys are going to love this. My dad actually tried to make me wear diapers till I was 24 years old. Fucked up part is, I don't have a dad. Who was that man? Come on now.
The great Casey Rocket, everybody. I've been watching this guy do exactly that for like a year now. It's all he does is smash. I know this is your Kill Tony debut, but he is famous amongst us local Austin comedians.
Hello.
Absolutely crushing all the time. Long sets, short sets. He's got fucking harmonica out of nowhere, everybody.
Come on, guys.
This is incredible. He's completely overqualified for this. Casey can literally do anything. He's a monster.
Hey.
Casey, you're a real human being, huh?
Yeah. Yep. The song from Drive, remember? Real human being. Fuck, I'm bombing. I should have kept doing the crab stuff. All anybody wants is to see the crab. Oh, I wanted to give you something.
Oh, I'm excited
God,
about this. Here we go. It looks like...
Oh, wow.
You show it to the crowd.
Well, there it is.
It's a picture of Grimace in the White House.
Wow. That is a rare treat.
Is this what you masturbate to?
It's hand drawn. Yeah, I went to the School of Hard Knocks with Grimace. It's a funny story. No, I just keep that on me at all times. Just in case. You never know when shit's gonna hit the fan. You might need a picture of Grimace in the White House to get you out of a tough bind. When your back's against the wall and the bullets start flying. You never know when a sneaky little picture, baby little Grimace, get you out. I'm done with that voice. Okay. Did get a little too. You never know. I did it again. Old Rocket. Thickest nipples in the room. Some things never change. I don't know, man. You said you were like, Casey, you're a real person. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just here to flick nips and give out pictures of Grimby, baby. Then it's off to the old methadone clinic.
This is all he does all the time, by the way. He could literally do it for like hours continuously.
Yep, raw riff energy. It's all riffs all the time.
That's absolutely right. And you've gotten good at riding this wave. That's actually your whole thing, and it's incredible, and it smashes all the time in front of all different audiences, shapes, and sizes all the time, 100% of the time.
Thank you so much.
It turns out projecting into the microphone while being constantly entertaining while mixing in well-written material works in this art form. For those of you that signed up for the bucket tonight that got up earlier, this is how you do it. Jokes.
Thank you, guys.
There was one guy earlier, I don't know if you saw him, Casey, but he came up here and he's like, well, you might be wondering why I go by the name Garner. Well, actually...
Was your first set like this, or did you have like a normal process like the beginning of it?
I sung Chandelier by Sia for like 4 minutes at a talent show with no music, and there was like 150 people. It was at a talent show at Georgia Southern University, and yep, oh, all right, there he is. Yep. Don't know what that was. Yep, you know the old Georgia Southern saying. And I was running around singing Chandelier by Sia. Nobody laughed at all. 0 people. And 0 people laughed, and 0 people cheered. And there was one girl, and she went, "What is he doing?" And I think about that before I get on stage every time.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I love that. And how long have you been doing stand-up full-time?
I've been doing stand-up for 7 years.
7 years. Where all of it here in Austin?
I've been here since July. I started in Atlanta, and I lived in Boise, Idaho for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big Boise crap.
Boise's a great city. I've been to Boise. I've had fun in Boise.
Yeah, y'all did your show there. My friend Nick Daniels was on it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Y'all remember?
Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I was the one time that I was in Boise. Liquid Laughs, is that what it's called? Yeah.
Oh, man, they used to have me host at Liquid, and I know you would think that it would go so good, and it... They banned me from hosting.
Wow.
Yeah, which I've never... They were like, we... It was like, the woman and one other person, we think are great. Everybody else fucking hate it.
Wow.
Like, oh, what did I do? Rub my nipples and talk about John Benet Ramsey?
Yeah.
What about that is unappealing?
Right. And that was a few years ago that happened.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And what do you love about Austin? You're here full time. What are some of your favorite things to do around town? What is a guy like you that walks sideways with your arms out to your sides? Like, what do you do for fun?
I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of book about...
A lot of book?
a lot of the same book. It's a biography of Gerald Ford. A true American. No, man. Yeah, I lived in my car for a long time, which tracks. And then I had a house. I live in a home now. I play basketball with the comics. And,
really? You play basketball?
Yeah, we're going to go play tomorrow.
I can't really picture that.
Did someone just say play basketball? How?
Wow.
That's so fucking weird as heckle. Oh, yeah, you play basketball. Name 5 basketballs.
Casey Rocket, you're absolutely a machine. What are you looking forward to? Like, what made you pick Austin, Texas?
Y'all came here and Joe Rogan, and I heard all the comedians making a big exodus down here, so I thought it'd be fun. We could all start something new together and riff and have fun.
Wow, you got serious for a second there. I thought you were gonna talk about fucking some 41 and rubbing your belly button or something like that, but you gave an actual answer.
Yeah, that's normally my closer. Yeah, Sum 40. I sing the entirety of Sum 41's sophomore album, Sum 42. Don't hit the drums. I don't deserve that.
Casey,
we're
what do
better
you
than
think the worst joke you've ever done on stage is? Singing Sia is more of an experimental.
Wait, can I tell you
thing.
what the best joke he did is?
Yeah.
When he busts out the harmonica for less than a second.
Yeah, that is incredible.
I didn't even see it. I heard it.
It's true.
Yeah, keep them guessing. Keep them on their toes, baby.
Do you use it more when you have more time, or is this just you just play the one note?
Pretends like he's listening hard.
I had it in my car. I keep it on me, man. I keep the Grimace stuff on me. Keep the harmonica on me. You never know when you're gonna need to riff, man.
What else do you have in your pockets?
Oh, okay.
Good question. What else is in those pockets? Uh-oh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. We wouldn't even have found out about this. We would not have even found out a picture of Grimace and Charlie Sheen. Just in case you get in real trouble. Oh, my goodness. Down the shirt it goes. Somehow it didn't fall out of the bottom. Okay, there you go. Very sly. Literally a better magician than Michael Lehrer could ever be. Absolutely incredible. This is unbelievable. Do you have anything else that we should know about in your pockets, Casey?
Oh, man, that's
what other Grimace merch you got on you?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's funny. If you wouldn't have brought that up, I would have just kept it in my pocket and then got in my car and be like, oh, man, I almost forgot to show the picture of Grimace and Charlie Sheen. Fucking loser. You deserve to live in your car, you big-nippled freak.
How big are these nipples?
Can we see the nipples?
There's no chance we could be that lucky, right? Oh my goodness, they're so big he can pull them out of the top.
They're not that big. They're just regular. They're just regular nipples. I think I got scared. And they got smaller.
You checked to see if you still had them.
Oh, these old things? You want to see my nipples in these old rags?
You keep those in your pockets too.
Yeah, I got 6 nipples like a Rottweiler. It's a joke.
Casey. It's a joke I
He
did.
just showed us the smallest one.
Now, Casey's been a staple of the secret show that I do every Thursday for a while. But Casey, I've been putting together a tour right now. I would love for you to come on the road with me.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Cool.
It's a tour. It's a tour of Italy at the Olive Garden.
And Secret Show Thursday also.
I'll be there. Yeah, that'd be
I love
awesome,
it.
man. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Indeed.
Very cool.
Casey Rocket, I truly believe that you are, without a doubt, not only one of the future stars of comedy, but I think you're one of the present stars of comedy. I absolutely love it when true murders sign up for this show and bless us with a real performance and show everybody how it should be done in their own special way. That's the real you, and you do it your way, and it's fucking amazing. Come on, guys, make some noise for Casey Rocket, everybody. Casey, take one of those. That's a real fucking leather joke book. This is a real badass here, folks. You're going to be seeing him for the rest of your life. God help us when TV executives are allowed to give straight white males something again. That boy's going to be everywhere. When young white guys are allowed to make it again, I swear to God, he's going to be one of the biggest stars. If this was the 80s, all right. What do you guys think? One more time? We gone too long? Is that really how long we've been going? All right, we can't go to the bucket anymore. To close this show, there's only one way to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a regular that is the longest standing regular in the history of the show. He went from he went from all the way, started in Los Angeles with us, moved out here immediately, has been opening for me and Joe Rogan and everybody on the road. He's an absolute beast. Make some noise for the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
God, how am I supposed to follow Casey? I'm actually headed back to LA in 3 weeks. I'm going to be hosting the roast of Will Smith. I asked him if there were any topics that were off limits, and surprisingly, he said no. I want my tombstone to say R.I.P., rest in privilege. You know, for someone to have so much privilege, I sure have trouble spelling it. Does it have a D? Does it have a G? Y'all act like you're all cool with trans people till one of them wins the Kentucky Derby. They're winning everything these days. That's why that one's funny, in case y'all were... A new study suggests 63% of people on their deathbed hear music, and in 100% of those cases, it's Aphex Twin. Okay, that's it.
All right, another Aphex Twin joke. I've been sneaking those in for a month now.
I've been trying to. Do you still hate them?
I mean, I still don't know what they are.
Aphex Twin. He's just a wonderful recording artist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a fucking joke. I don't know who just fucking yelled, yeah, it's not a fucking joke.
Hi, William. How are you?
How are you?
It is true. It seems like following Casey Rocket is your kryptonite right now. I've never seen you so tightened up and nervous like this.
I am pretty tightened up. I'm pretty nervous. I was smoking weed in the fucking thing back there. But yeah, doing good.
Wow. Would you
doing
like
real good.
Would you like to introduce Casey as your new replacement, as the new regular on Kill Tony?
Yeah, I'm thinking I will.
Good. We've been like working on the paperwork for...
Shut the fuck up, Redban! We're joking around!
Just bring Casey in like Aunt Vivian,
Yeah.
you know?
Can we get Casey?
See if anyone notices that it's not William. Just start calling him William.
It was a fucking joke, Redban.
I get it. You're yelling at me. You do this every week. We get this.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. So, William, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. So exactly what did you do since the last time I've seen you?
It's been a while. I've been going to the mall. I've been doing the stairs at the mall. I'm going up like 100 flights every other day. I just keep going up and down the stairs at the Barton Creek Mall.
There's only 2 stories to the Barton Creek Mall. And
I know, I'm
those
constantly-
stairs that you've been taking are escalators.
They might be. I'm walking up them very quickly.
Yeah.
It's really easy. Yeah, just 100 fucking flights. It's really easy.
That's why you're not seeing results.
It's been doing the escalator. Yeah, ask him a question.
So, William, are you sober now?
Yeah, I'm still smoking weed, but it's been almost a year since I've been drinking.
So, you guys know he was a pretty big drunk.
Yeah.
You guys know about that? Well, you know, he's not the most known comedian, but this is how much of a alcoholic he was.
What the fuck are you about to say? The fuck kind of trap is that? What's fucking going on here? I'm not stupid.
I'm just saying that it was such a big deal, you getting sober, that word got all the way to Los Angeles. I don't even know you, and I found out that you're sober. I was like, fuck, that is a problem.
Oh, it was like a topic over breakfast. You know, William Montgomery got sober.
like-
The world stopped for a second for us.
Yeah.
So congratulations,
Cool,
bro.
good to hear that.
Yeah, you look great.
I didn't know what the fuck you were about to say.
That's what I was going to say.
I didn't know what the fuck you were about to say.
Was it worse than you thought?
I didn't know what you were about to say.
Are you cool with what I said?
I didn't know what you were about to say.
All right.
He does
Shit.
this sometimes, I guess.
Bring back that other guy with the harmonica.
Casey Rocket, yeah.
You guys think we should see one more minute from Casey Rocket?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, William. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a fucking joke! Holy shit! We're joking! Shut the fuck up!
William?
Who was that? Seriously, who the fuck did that? God, get him out of here. Somebody get him out of here now.
No, don't kick him out. Monfort, it's okay. Don't kick him out. These guys actually listen to William for some reason. The security guys here will do anything anybody tells them to. There's two of them rubbing Casey Rocket's nipples on the side over there right now.
Can you guys write William some jokes for us?
Whoa, Redban.
Redban, you have to fucking stop. What's going on? You've been acting weird ever since you got back from Florida. What'd you do down there? Seriously, what happened down there?
Look, me and Casey had a great time in Florida.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
You've been acting weird as shit since Florida, Redban. Seriously, what happened?
Well, Casey tried to kiss me. I let him.
Shut up. I don't want to hear this. Shut up, dude.
He's a better kisser than your dry lips.
Shut the fuck up. They're not dry.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
That beard like puts all the crumbs on your lips.
They're not
All
fucking
right.
dry. Shut
All
up,
right.
dude.
You guys are putting on a real improv clinic here this evening. Where's Michael Lehrer when you need him? Nothing better than shut up and fuck you back to each other. Unbelievable. The comedy gods are blessing us this evening. I love it. William, what else have you been doing in your real life the last couple weeks? I need like real answers here.
I downloaded a game called Diablo 3, and I cannot stop playing it.
What is Diablo 3?
It is an ARPG.
And what is
an
that?
action role-playing game. For those that don't know, it's really taken over my life the past 2 fucking weeks. That's all I've been doing.
Did Rogan recommend this game to you?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Nobody knows.
No, he meant something by that. What the fuck does that mean?
That game came out like 10 years ago.
Why is that so funny?
Nobody knows. It's a weird night for Redban tonight. Very weird. We're hoping it's because we took a week off of recording episodes. We think he's a touch rusty tonight.
And he's wearing that racist-ass shirt. What is up with you wearing the stars and bars tonight, Redban?
It says gay pride on it, so it's okay. That's the whole point. Right. It's Brian Moses merch, I do believe. Famous roast battle
Brian
creator.
Moses.
Okay, William. Well, we're not getting much out of you tonight. Not a lot of energy. Did seeing Casey Rocket up here smashing sort of affect you? I've never really seen you like this before.
It totally affected me. Negatively affected me. It negatively affected me.
Would you like to do another minute?
Shit. I don't have one.
I'm kidding. Aphex twin.
Yeah, I think those are great. I wish you liked them, Tony. I can tell you don't like those.
No, it's a waste of your time working on Aphex twin jokes.
I've probably 20 Aphex twin jokes now.
It's like you're. But why do you keep writing jokes about these things that people barely know about? Did you go to a Redban School of Comedy or something like that? I'm working on a pineapple upside down cake joke. If I make just one person laugh.
I don't know. I'm working on it. It's a giant struggle. I'm working on it. And Aphex twin jokes are coming out. I'm working on it. I'm sitting down trying to write, and it's just fucking Aphex twin jokes coming to me. It's turning into a fucking nightmare. That's literally all I think about now.
Have you thought about writing jokes about things that people do know about?
Well, maybe I should.
Maybe you should. Do you have any jokes about Ukraine? Perhaps you could do a Ukraine joke right now.
What's the deal with Ukraine? Okay, give me another one.
This is great. This is great. This is like Michael Lehrer with real brain damage. Okay, let's do another one. I heard Clorox bleach earlier. Do a Clorox bleach.
God, what is the deal with Clorox bleach? Seriously, what's the deal with Clorox bleach? I mean, it smells so bad.
All right, there you go. We pushed that to the absolute limit. Fuck yeah, William. You've been making soup in your crock pot. You famously have a crock pot. You've been ingesting multiple forms of soup lately. How's that been going?
It's been good. It's mainly been Kraft macaroni and cheese with hot dogs cut up inside of the macaroni and cheese. It's really good. Maybe a little ketchup drizzled on top. A little lettuce on the side.
Ooh, lettuce on the side.
Maybe a pickle also on the side.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe a glass of milk.
Oh.
Who said fucking you to a glass of milk?
Whoa.
God, some hag up there.
Yeah. There's a haggard
see
woman.
her.
These anti-milk women as of late.
Bullshit.
William, final question for you. You famously have 2 unlicensed guns in the trunk of your car at all times. You have famously scratched off the VIN number to these weapons, and sometimes you fire them off in both public and private properties. Have you been doing that at all the last couple weeks?
I shot 3 fucking people this past weekend.
Whoa. Where?
On their private property.
Wow. Well,
Yup.
At least you killed in front of somebody this week.
Yeah, it was 3 fucking people.
No, stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Y'all, why are y'all playing the fucking music with that?
It's one thing for me to make the joke, but when the band gets into it, even I feel bad. I'm like, oh no, my dear sweet William. Kills hundreds and hundreds of weeks in a row. Struggles a little bit one night. I'm like, fuck you, loser.
Yeah, this is literally a nightmare right now. I'm going to play some Diablo 3 after this, so I'm very excited about that.
All right. William, we absolutely love you. There he goes, William Montgomery, everybody. Did you guys have fun tonight, huh? Guys, how about a hand for my guests, Matt Edgar and Rachel Wolfson, huh? Catch them at the Elysian Theater May 8th in Los Angeles, California. They are doing the Netflix is a Joke Festival. They have their own big show at a theater in LA, May 8th. Go see it. And make sure, and I swear to you from the bottom of my heart, you will love Jackass Forever with the great Rachel Wolfson, out now on Paramount Plus. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. While you guys were all here, he was in LA drawing Matt and Rachel. It is super fucking cool. And how about one more time for the band, everybody? Matt Muehling on guitar, Michael Gonzales on the drums, John Deas on the keys, and D Madness on the bass guitar. A lot of fun. The official Kill Tony after party starts now at the venue that you're at. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Love you.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.